Hello, I'm Congressman John Garamendi with our weekly report once again. Actually, it's been a fairly slow week here in Congress, and in many ways that's a good thing. The one thing that we did do, very, very important with all of the hurricanes and the fires and the emergencies that are going on, we are passing a $36 billion emergency appropriation to cover these costs of these ongoing disasters, Puerto Rico, Houston, the Keys, and of course the fires in California. But what's really on my mind is what I did for many, many years as the insurance commissioner in California. Before the fires, during the fires, and after the fires, I always had a message, and that is, be prepared. You know the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. If you're in a fire zone area, be prepared to leave. What do you really want to take with you? The dog, the cat, of course, the husband? Well, maybe. But how about those papers? How about those photo albums, the things that you really will value if everything else is gone? So be prepared, particularly important in California, in my district, in the Fairfield area, up in the Yuba County, and fire season isn't over. So the message for everybody, even if you're in a hurricane area, is to think about what you really must take with you if you have to evacuate. And the other message is, do evacuate. Don't stick around. Get out. Your life is far more important than the house, far more important than the barn. So do evacuate when they tell you to do so. And one more thing, think ahead. What kind of coverage do you have for your insurance? If you're in a flood zone area, did you buy that flood insurance, or was it just something you think about next year? Well, you should have thought about it, because the flood is coming and you don't have much time. It takes 30 days minimum before the flood insurance will go into effect, so don't wait till the water's rising. The same with fire insurance. Do you have adequate coverage? Do you have the coverage to rebuild should you lose your house? These are critical questions that I would ask and I would tell people when I was the insurance commissioner in California, and the lesson applies across America. I wish us all well. It's a very difficult week for my constituents in California, a very difficult week for the Americans in Puerto Rico and in other places across this nation. We have our job cut out for us in Washington, because we need to recognize that we're one nation and we are indeed much stronger together. Thank you.